Welcome to ZarFund, where wealth is actually predictable. Now, a couple of things that I want to say first before I start this. ZarFund has been born out of frustration of other programs, similar programs that we have been using. And the person that decided to put this together solved many of the problems that were exposed in previous programs. ZarFund is a very phenomenal concept, a simplicity concept that is going to pretty much change everybody's life making use of this program. It's not a business opportunity. It is not an investment. It is a pure community of like-minded people understanding the value of sharing wealth, donating money to one another. There's absolutely no law that says we are not allowed to receive money from people we don't know, or we are not allowed to give money to people we don't know. But here's the thing. What I like about ZarFund is that I can present this to anybody I know, friends, or even new people that become my new friends, an opportunity to solve a cash flow problem. And this is the logic. Most people I know do have people in the circle of influence that have knowledge of people without cash or with a cash flow problem. So what I do is very simple. I just teach people how to solve a cash flow problem, but not with normal currency, not with rands, not with dollars, but with Bitcoins. You might not know what Bitcoin is, but if you don't, let me tell you this. One Bitcoin is approximately 8,000 Rand worth currently. And it is predicted that it will be much, much more valuable in the future. In terms of dollars, they reckon that the Bitcoin will be close to $1,000 before the end of this year. And it is predicted that it might be even up to $4,000 by next year. With this knowledge, trust me, you want to have Bitcoins. So, before you start, this is what you will need. You will need access to a computer, a smartphone, or a tablet. You will also have the link of your sponsor, that is the person that invited you, that allow you to become part of this. So, out of gratefulness, you're going to use that sponsor link. And then you also need to have a blockchain wallet, which we will show you how to get one of the most safest platforms to do transactions with Bitcoins. And you also need to have 0.03 Bitcoin only to start, which is approximately $20 worth of Bitcoin. Then you need to have 2 friends or more people that you can help. You want to share this concept with. You want to help 2 friends to solve a cash flow problem. Come on, what kind of friend does not want to do that? If you are a true friend, you will reach out to people that need a cash flow solution. And then you need to have a basic understanding of Bitcoins. No problem. We will provide with all the information that you require to be able to educate you so that you then can pass on the education. And this presentation you're looking at is part of the assistance that we are providing. And you need to have basic internet skills like copy and paste, etc. If you don't, be smart. You probably know somebody in your circle of influence that do have that knowledge and that skills. Just invite one of those friends into this program and learn with that person as you go along. And this is a beautiful thing. The willingness to learn something new and wonderful will allow you to earn money along the way. Yes, if you take the L from learn and you remove the L stands for learning, then you will earn. And you need to have a willingness to help other people. So the link of your sponsor will be on the top like that. All right. You will take the link that your sponsor sent you, you will put it in the browser, and you need to, when you get to this page, you need to read, please, the terms of service before you continue. Read the terms of service. But when you click on that link, this is what you will see. You will see the name of the person that sent you the link. That is the name of the person. It will be showing there. If the person's name is not showing there, then go back to the person and ask them to resend you the link, because you are not getting that message. So your sponsor's name must appear here before you start, before you sign up. And then the next step, obviously, sign up. Start the sign up process by filling all your details, and please make a note of all the info. Get yourself a small little black book or something and write down your username, you choose your email address, password, you confirm the password. And then when you have confirmed the password, let me just go back again. You confirm the password, then you will put your first name, your last name, your country, South Africa. You need to put your cell phone number. The cell phone number format is very simple. you need to put it +27 if you're in South Africa, obviously, and then the rest of the number without any space. That is the standard procedure that we use here. And you need to choose a security question and obviously security answer, and you need to click on I am not a robot. When you click on that link, I'm not a robot, for additional security, then you can click on create the account. Once you have created the account, it will say to you your account has been created if it was done correctly. If you did put the password correctly and everything was correctly, it will tell you your account has been created. Then you are ready to start. Click on login. When you click on login, it will give you this page. In this page, you sign in using your username that you've chosen, the password that you've chosen. Once again, you click on I am not a robot and you click on sign in. However, it might require, the system will probably require you to select the images as provided in this page before you. Make sure that you read what you are looking at and select the right pictures to get into the back office, which will look like this. When you get to your back office or your member dashboard, click on upgrade to add yourself to the active participation list. You have 23 hours, 58 minutes, literally 24 hours to upgrade, meaning you have 24 hours to be able to become part of this opportunity. You're not in yet, you're just registered. Doesn't mean anything. You have to upgrade, meaning you have to pay your way into this program. Make sure again at this point that the correct person, the sponsor that sent you the link, that the name and the surname of that person appears right here. If it does not appear, do not proceed with the upgrade, but get back in contact with the person that sent you this information or sent you the link. Now, you can see that ZarFund is based on timing and good ethical practice. This is for sure. We're working directly with the owners. We get tremendous support. The problems are solved speedily, and we are growing at a very fast speed. By the time that I'm doing this presentation, the amount of people, when the screenshot was taken, we were 962 people in the team. By now, we are way over 1,000 already. It's just a couple of hours later. We are growing at a very fast speed. You only have 24 hours, as I said, to upgrade to stage 1. After 24 hours, your registration will be deleted from the sign-up queue. So what you need to do is very important. When you click on upgrade, it will say the following to you. The system will not allow you to continue before setting up a payment account. Payment account meaning you need to put in your wallet address. We are working only with Bitcoin. So you need to have a Bitcoin wallet. Our recommendation is blockchain wallet. Blockchain wallet being one of the safest options available, nice protection, very user-friendly, very effective to be used as well. So once you have created your Bitcoin wallet, we will create a video specifically on how to create a Bitcoin wallet for you. Then after you've done that, simply click on add your wallet. When you add your wallet, you will see this page coming up. On this page, you will have to go into your blockchain wallet, which will look like this. After you created your blockchain wallet, it will look like this. And you click on receive. As you can see there on the arrow, you need to click on receive. The moment you click on receive, you will see this popping up with a QR code, which can be read with your cell phone. Okay, and you will have the name of the wallet that you have selected there. You can have many wallets. You can name the wallet ZarFund and your name, whatever you want to do it. And then you have to copy and share this. This is your wallet address. So how do you do it? You simply click on the clipboard icon there next to the wallet address. Right click on the same icon and select copy. Very simple, straightforward. Then make sure that you select the correct wallet you want to receive payment into, okay, which is, as I said before. And then when you do that, you will go to your page in your ZarFund back office and you will paste your wallet address right there, okay, in the open field. Then you will have to give the answer to your security question that you have created during the sign up, and you simply click submit. When you've done it, then it will show your Bitcoin wallet there. Your Bitcoin wallet address will appear in the system. Double check it is 100% correct and click on dashboard to continue with your stage 1 upgrade so that you can become part of the team. So then At this moment, you click on upgrade to add yourself to the active participation list. You can also go and change later. You can go to my profile and you can change your picture. You can put on your picture. You can put on your social media and all that. That is something you can do later. The first most important thing is upgrade as soon as possible so that you can get your link to invite your 2 friends. Remember, time is money. And what we're teaching you here is how to increase the value of your time by converting people equity into money equity. Not at the expense of your friends, but on the contrary, by helping them. So, when you click on upgrade account, you are upgrading from stage 0 to stage 1 with only 0.03 Bitcoin, as previously said, about $20 worth of Bitcoin. The wallet address you need to make the payment to is supplied already, and you only use this address. You can do it 2 ways. You can copy that address, which I will show you now, into your blockchain wallet, or you can simply use the blockchain wallet app that you can download from your store in your cell phone, and you can set it up, link it with your blockchain wallet, and then you can scan this QR code with your cell phone, and it is much easier, much faster to do the transaction as well. We will create a video to explain to you how easy that is as well. We are going to create many videos to help you, to educate you, and so that you don't have to know how to do it. The only thing you have to do is know how to watch a video and play a video to a friend. Right, so why do you copy these addresses? You can just right click it, highlight the whole thing, and copy it. Very simple to do. Then you will go into your blockchain wallet and you will click on send. Click on the send just below my wallet and make sure that the correct from wallet is selected. Once again, make sure that there is more than enough Bitcoin to make your payment, 0.03, and paste the address into the open field. The address that you just copy from your ZarFund, which is go back, that address that you just copy there, you will go and you will paste it right there where it says 2, and then you will put in 0.03, the Bitcoin, and you can add a description for your own records and click next step, meaning upgrade to level 1 ZarFund, for instance. Then you will click on send after you have confirmed that all the information is correct, and it will say you have successfully sent Bitcoin. Your transaction will go through within a few seconds. Now what happens here is very important. This is just halfway, okay? It will immediately show that the Bitcoin is gone, and it will show, in the next page it will show you this. After transaction appears in your transaction list, you need to click on send. On this little button there, you need to click on there. When you click on there, it will open up a next window, and at this time, you need to click on this icon there. You need to click on the icon so that you can open up the blockchain.info window. Let's see what it will look like. A page like this will appear. The blockchain transaction, every single transaction have an hash ID. And that hash ID is located on the top of the page. Right click and copy this ID. This you need to do, very important. Right click and copy. This is your proof of payment. You don't have to confirm anything. The blockchain does the confirmation for you. But you have to provide this link, this hash ID. Now, after you click and copy that, you can see here it is an unconfirmed transaction, but you can still copy that link, and you simply go to your ZarFund page and you will paste that link. That hash ID must be pasted on that open space there, transaction ID. And then you put in the total amount, the exact amount that you sent, which is 0.03 for the stage 1 upgrade, and you simply say send. Okay, the confirmation for your transaction will be automatically confirmed by the blockchain platform. So this guarantees no fake proof of payment and removes the need that someone must confirm receipts of the Bitcoin. And now you will be on level 1 membership. At this stage, after one confirmation from the blockchain, you will find that your referral link will appear. However, if you do it immediately, you will see that your referral link does not immediately appear. But after you have received one confirmation, this is what you will see in the marketing material side. When you're looking at my link, you will see that your link is provided there. There is some other material available. So this is the link that you will use, or you will give to your personal referrals, the people that you want to help get involved in the business, in this opportunity. Copy the link and send it through WhatsApp or email to your referrals, or just have a cup of coffee and help them get registered. and also include a link to this presentation, this video link that will be provided on YouTube. Use this so you don't have to say anything. It is all done for you. Very simple. Just play the video. So wait until you have invited 2 referrals, because every time that you help a person, you will receive 0.03 from your friends. And when you have 2 people, that's the minimum, and that's what you have to do as minimum. Then you will receive 0.06 Bitcoin. Now you're ready to upgrade to the next stage. Now remember, this 0.05 that you need to use to upgrade to the next stage does not come out of your pocket. It comes out of the profit that you got. 2 people. So you are converting people equity into money equity. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So you only ever have to pay one amount of 0.03 Bitcoin to get started. Thereafter, you use the payments you receive to upgrade to the next stage. A simple donation platform, very well known, called in South Africa Stokvel solution, which happens to be a cash flow solution. Your next payment date will automatically be supplied to make sure you maintain a monthly income in pure Bitcoin. This is extremely important and different from any other program that we have seen. We have incorporated a solution here that you can receive this kind of income on a monthly basis. So if you decided to join the 24th of August, then by the 23rd of September, you will again have to pay 0.03 Bitcoin to the same person that invited you into the first place. And that will allow you to start the whole thing over and over, and everybody duplicates that, and you can start receiving some serious Bitcoins at the end of the day every single month. If you do miss a payment on any stage because of lack of communication, then your upline will receive the payment that you missed, unless they are also not on the correct level to receive the payments. The payment will keep moving up until it finds a person on the correct stage to receive the payment. But I suggest we use this opportunity to truly develop relationships, and relationship can only be developed with proper communication. So you have to take the responsibility to communicate with your sponsor and the friend of your sponsor, and so on, 6 levels up. And you also need to have an open communication channel with the people that you have directly introduced into this opportunity and their friends. What happens in the process is that you expand your circle of influence, you make new friends, and your life will therefore be enriched at the end of the day. Now, I want to finish this with the following statement, and it's a very, very clear statement that is known by most people. Richard Branson says, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you are not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. Very famous words. And we're using his quote because it is so applicable in this case. If a friend of yours asks you, do you have a cash flow problem? Even if they don't have, and you ask them, do you know anybody with a cash flow problem? I promise you, they will say, yes, I know many people with cash flow problem. Then the next question is, are you willing and able to help those people solve that cash flow problem with Bitcoins? Very simple. ZarFund is where wealth is predictable. Say yes to ZarFund. Everyone contributes by making a donation, and everyone earns from donations of others. We are using a system that gives us leverage. Let me explain to you in this picture. If you look at it, this is where you start on level 1. You join with a link that was provided to you. You pay your 0.3 to the person that introduced you to this concept, and that allows you to get 0.03 Bitcoin from 2 friends that you are willing to help. That means 0.06 Bitcoin. Now you upgrade to the next level so that you can receive from 4 people 0.05. So what you need to do to receive 0.05 from 4 people, first you need to give 0.05 to the person that sponsored your sponsor. So this is pretty much like giving something away so that you can receive from people you don't know. You give to somebody you don't know, so you can receive from people that you don't know. But you give once, and you receive 4 times. Can you see the difference here? The leverage exchange. Now, it's the same concept as the first time. You gave once, you got twice back. Now you give once, and you get 4 times back. Now at this stage, when you have accumulated a 0.1 Bitcoin, and I say 0.1 Bitcoin, you will receive in total 0.2 Bitcoin from 4 people. But when you have already accumulated 0.1 Bitcoin, that is the good time to upgrade already to level 3. Trust me, this thing goes very fast. Do it this way, and you will not be missing any payment. So when you upgrade to level 3, you need to give 0.01 Bitcoin to a person 3 levels from you. And that allows you to receive 0.1 from 8 people 3 levels below you. And that is 0.8 Bitcoin. The same concept applies. The moment you have 0.2 Bitcoin, that is your next upgrade to the level that is next to you. What happens there is, let me just go back quickly. Just quickly go back. Sorry for that one. I just pressed the wrong button, it seems to me. Okay, there you go. All right. As I was saying here, the moment that you upgrade to the 0.02, you give 0.02 to a person 4 levels from you up. And that 0.2 Bitcoin allows you to receive 0.2 Bitcoin from 16 friends. That is equivalent to 3.2 Bitcoins. Ladies and gentlemen, remember the value of Bitcoin when you're looking at this presentation. Now, this is not all. If you like this idea of this exchange where you give once and you get more every time, then what happens when you get to level 5? At level 5, ladies and gentlemen, something very interesting happens. At level 5, you are going to receive 1 Bitcoin from 32 people. But to be able to receive 1 Bitcoin from 32 people equal to 32 Bitcoins, you first have to give 1 Bitcoin to a person 5 levels up from you. Very simple, isn't it? So you give once, but you receive from 32 people equals to 32 Bitcoin. And the last stage, stage number 6, if you like the idea of receiving 2 Bitcoin from 64 people equating to 128 Bitcoin, then my suggestion is just do what you've been doing. Give first 2 Bitcoin to the person 6 levels up from you, and that will unlock the opportunity for you to receive 2 Bitcoins from 64 people 6 levels down from you. Now, all you have given here is 3.38 Bitcoin, okay? But the only amount that you really truly gave was 0.03 that you started with. The rest was all generated by the system, by the leverage. And the total amount of Bitcoin you can generate with ZarFund is on a monthly basis 164.2 something Bitcoin every single month when your structure is completed. And understand this, when the people in this opportunity work together as a team, and the concept of understanding the value of time is presented to you as such, then you will take action. Because this you can do in a year, a month, a couple of days. It's up to you. When you understand that 164 Bitcoins is more than R1 million at the current value of Bitcoin, it will be probably more than R5 million by next year. You can here change your life by doing something simple. But what you're going to do together with us is very important. You are going to also be contributing value to Bitcoin. The value perception of Bitcoin will increase as the community grows. More people, more demand, the value of Bitcoin increase, and we are literally growing the value of Bitcoin by participating in this opportunity. My question to you is this. If you do have a cash flow problem, use ZarFund to solve your cash flow problem. If you do not have a cash flow problem, but you know people with cash flow problem, use ZarFund to help those people solve the cash flow problem. And cash flow problem solution with a currency that is also called the gold digital currency of this age, this modern age. Thank you for watching. I hope this has been helpful. Share this video presentation with your friends. Share with them also your link so that they can get involved and help us change thousands and millions of people's lives by educating the public and your friends the value and the power of Bitcoins to change your financial future. Thank you for watching.